So, welcome back, friends. We are about to commence a brand new week, and there is a lot of good vibes that are coming out of a possible ceasefire between Hamas and Israel. And this is also the beginning of the results season. We saw one good day when the market really went up. And on Friday, I had given a specific time in my group where the market would start rising sharply, and 220, and we saw a good rise thereafter in the market. Now, where does the market leave us? Where are we headed from here? Firstly, do remember that the Hamas-Israel deal is not yet complete. And Hamas looks to be keen on staying in power in Gaza, whereas President Trump has told CNN that Hamas faces complete obliteration if the group refuses to cede power and control of Gaza amidst ongoing efforts to push forward his proposed ceasefire plan. He was replying to questions posed by CNN's Jake Tapper. Jake Tapper was one of the people who had incidentally interviewed President Trump, and he was one of the questionnaires in the first presidential debate that took place last year. When he was pressed that Senator Lindsey Graham had interpreted that Hamas had effectively rejected the plan by insisting that there would be no disarmament, keeping Gaza under Palestinian control and tying hostage release to negotiations, President did not have any specific answer. The thing to remember is that this deal is not yet over. In fact, Israel says that they will not move forward with Trump's Gaza plan fully until all hostages are freed. So it's tough. Secondly, we have the results coming in of the second quarter starting to come in now for the Indian markets. Also for the US markets, you will start seeing the third quarter results start coming in. In India, my interpretation is that the results will not be as great as people are anticipating. The GST moving further has caused, or rather the GST rates coming down has led to a situation where many people postpone their purchases. Some until September 22nd, some even beyond. If you see the corporate commentary of Hindustan Lever, in fact, that points to, they said that there has been a pushing forward of purchases. Some will come in the last week of September and some even further in October. So I believe that this quarter results may not come up to expectations. So whereas there may be some good days in this week, which I have released in my Premium Plus, you can also join and get the benefit. Some good positive days I see, but on the whole, the problems that the Indian stock markets face, there are still some headwinds which will come into play over the next few weeks. So be a little careful on that front. And when that comes to play, the market, which I have mentioned this last 3 months, 3.5 months actually, when I made my video, there will be sharp ups and downs that will continue. To get to know more where we are headed from here, do join our Premium Plus by WhatsApping us on 9820861044, and this will give you a good 10 to 12 days predictions of the market and some good multi-bagger recommendations. So you can take advantage of all that. And then there is another group we have which has a 1 week prediction. So you can join that as well. Both have some good plans, and the festive discounts are there. So do take advantage. It's a lot of hard work on our part, but we give some very valuable advice. Do be a part of our journey of the art of investing. And we do expect that this GST will lead to some happiness, but I still feel that the September quarter results on the whole may not be as per expectations. This is something GST rate cut will reflect over a period of time, and as because it is not just that GST is cut and people will go and start buying things. What is also important is the wealth effect. There has been a little bit of a nervousness in the Indian stock markets. One of the reasons is also the falling rupee, and the FII is leaving the Indian markets. So all that has led to a little bit of a wealth effect, where people are realizing that they are not. But all this is going to lead at a certain point to a wonderful opportunity, and there will be one point that will come where the markets will go only one way up. Okay, so do join our Premium Plus and enjoy all the action. 9820861044. You can WhatsApp us on this number. Take care. Goodbye.